Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Everything Fighting. My name is DK and these are the top 5 worst MMA fighters of all time. Number 5. Dada 5000. Dada and Kimbo slugged it out for the first round, but both appear to have nothing left in the tank for the second. When the fight stretched into the third, both fighters were completely gassed, but Kimbo was able to finish the fight with repeated punches. Dada ended up much worse for the wear and suffered a cardiac arrest, which required a lengthy hospital stay. Thankfully, he is expected to recover, but hopefully he won't step into the cage again. Number 4. Bob Sapp. At the center of this spectacle was Bob Sapp, standing 6'5", 350 pounds with a six-pack of abs that probably took a team of scientists to create. Sapp had a brief period of success in the sport, starting 2-0 before suffering defeat against Minotauro Nogueira. He eventually would win the K1 Grand Prix in 2005, but sadly has adopted an approach of promoting fights like a professional wrestler, before quickly capitulating to his opponents. He has lost his last 12 consecutive MMA fights, but did manage a shoot boxing victory over Akebono last year. Number 3. Art Jimerson. Most MMA fans know Art Jimerson as the guy from UFC 1 who decided it was a good idea to enter the octagon wearing a single boxing glove. Jimerson had actually won 15 consecutive fights as a boxer and was considered among the favorites to win UFC 1 when he stepped into the octagon against Royce Gracie. He planned on boxing Gracie, but the Brazilian shot a clean double-leg takedown and proceeded to dominate in the mount. The helpless Jimerson submitted and quickly took his talents back to boxing. Number 2. Kimbo Slice. Kimbo was able to parlay his status as an internet street fighting sensation into multiple contracts from the biggest MMA promotions in the world. Despite his undeniable crowd appeal, Kimbo has never displayed a true interest in developing a ground game, something he has struggled with since his street fighting days. He lost his first fight on The Ultimate Fighter to Roy Nelson and had another loss to Matt Mitrione before bouncing to Bellator. His recent fight with Dada was a disgrace, and Kimbo continues to be a freak show style draw. Number 1. Kenneth Allen. Kenneth Allen is not a very well-known 170-pound fighter based out of Chicago, and it is unlikely that many out there are familiar with his body of work. That is because Kenneth Allen boasts an MMA record of 1-37. Allen frequently takes fights on short notice, filling in for promotions that need fighters that pull out due to injury or other unforeseen circumstance. Despite being mocked on internet message boards, Allen continues to answer calls and take fights for paychecks. His sole MMA victory came out against Corey Simpson in 2006. And those were the top 5 worst MMA fighters. What are your thoughts? Tell us in the comments below and make sure to follow our Twitter at YTAllFighting. Thank you all for watching.